This is Rightly Used with Adam and Karen.
This is episode 44. We're like just 6 away from 50.
We are getting old.
And we're not too far away from our second year anniversary. It's in July,
I think would be second pod birthday. Yeah.
We've got to check our calendars.
I don't have a planner.
No. Let's have a look at our phones.
My planner would be like, sit on the sofa. Sit on the sofa.
Yeah, we'll have to work out when that actually is coming up. It's very soon, and we've got to work out when our recording is in relation to when it's actually going to be released, so we don't miss it.
I feel like...
Oh, yeah, the last one we did, that was our birthday episode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way. I feel like we recorded mid-July to release early August.
I thought we recorded...
Or did we do early July to release mid-July?
Yeah. I was going to say, this is going to be a fairly quick show because we're recording later than usual, and over the weekend and next week it's meant to be lovely, lovely sunny weather, and I don't want to be inside. I don't want to have to be inside. Yeah. I probably will be, but I don't want to have to be.
No,
that'll be by choice.
That's very fair. And, you know, you do have a nice garden that you could enjoy if you chose to.
No, I'd have to mow it to really enjoy it.
Didn't you mow it only a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, it's been a little bit sunny since then. Have you seen the state of it already?
Oh, yeah, but no mow May.
I know. And that's what I mean. It's a mess.
The birds are loving it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, you don't roll around in it.
No, I have the one that looks at it and owns it. Fucking birds. I'm going to start off with a crossover correction. I forgot last week, on last episode. See if I edit that out or not. 44 episodes in, I'm still saying last week. Christ on a bike.
Tom and Rob are well ahead of us in numbers, and they still do it every now and then.
I feel a little bit better now. Last episode, I forgot to mention it. It cropped up in Late Night with Seth Meyers. All bourbon is whiskey, but all whiskey is bourbon. Proof.
Bourbon.
Whiskey with an E, though.
Is that not how you spell whiskey? Or is that the American whiskey?
That's the American way of saying it. That's how you get the brown biscuits as alcoholic versions in the bottle from America. They have a special process in Kentucky. I put a picture of that. I saw that in Tesco, a bottle of Jim Beam. Oh, hang on.
Serendipitous
It says
timing.
whiskey. I know Scotch is without the E. I'm going back to my first proper job in Harvester.
Are Scotch and whiskey the same thing?
Yeah.
Sure?
No. There's going to be a corrections next episode.
There's always a corrections next episode.
We're not deliberately saying stuff wrong so that people do correct us.
Oh, I am.
I just can't let it lie. I will have to find out.
I'm like Katie Stoll. I'm like, fact check me if you want. I don't care.
I do. Doesn't sound it, but I take pride in it.
You do, and you should. It's a beautiful thing.
Should I?
Yeah.
What do you want to start talking about? That was my main thing out there.
Okay.
Correction's been addressed.
It's still May, which means sumo wrestling.
I have noticed. I saw you in group chat saying Adam has noticed. Who edits this every episode and writes up what we've done in every episode and puts links to things we've done in every episode? It's NHK World Japan. Yeah. Every episode there's a link in the vlog to their playlist for sumo.
That's true.
I have to find it. I have noticed.
I have started watching a different channel because NHK Japan, for some reason, they don't release their sumo updates in a timely manner. So sometimes you'll have a break of 2 or 3 days and they won't do any updates. And then, like, after 4 days, you'll then have 2 hours worth of sumo to watch.
Sumo omnibus.
Because it is. It is like the neighbour's omnibus of sumo. So I've found another channel I can't remember the name of, and I'm not even going to try and remember the name of it. But
link will be in the blog.
It will, yeah. I will actually send a link for that one.
Inevitably.
Yeah. Anyway, casual sumo updates. Ayanishiki will be demoted from Ozeki to Sekiwaki for the July tournament.
That's easy for you to say.
It's not. Kirishima, who won the March tournament. No, that's a lie. Hoshoryu, I think.
Previous tournament?
I think Hoshoryu won the March tournament. He wasn't participating along with Ayanishiki. That's why Ayanishki's being demoted, because he's not involved in this tournament because he's got a broken toe and he buggered up his ankle like 2 days before the start of the tournament. Kirishima is, I think he's on 10 wins and 3 losses. And he's maybe 2 wins ahead of Wakataka Kage, my man, who's in second place. He's on, I don't know, 9 and something wins. So they're both having excellent tournaments. Having the 2 top Ozekis out of the May tournament has really opened up the prospects for other people.
So the underdogs have a chance to become champions.
Absolutely. In fact, there are 2 that I would consider underdogs. One...
hot tip, sports fans.
Yeah. One, his name is Fujiryoga. Now, the last 2 tournaments, he hasn't had a top knot because he's been growing his hair. He walked into the dojo at the start of the May tournament with the most beautiful top knot and probably having put on about 20 kilos, looking like an absolute beast. And he has gone out of the starting blocks like I never expected. Like, he's one of the lowest ranked people in the division, and he's beaten most of the top level Rishiki, which is the Japanese name for a sumo wrestler, in this tournament. So he's having a cracker. By the time this comes out, the tournament will have ended. So, you know, maybe a hot tip for July. Maybe.
Hopefully nobody listened to me when I was saying that then.
Yeah, well, you know, for the next tournament.
When I was desperate. Oh, get on the camping. Quick.
Quick, open. Oh, what that's that?
No, let's not mention any.
Okay, all right, let's not mention any market apps. And the other guy, whose name I do not know, but he has been brought up from the Jurio division because there's been so many dropouts in the high division due to injury and non-starters.
He's been promoted because there's been the vacuum of space within the upper division.
Yes, I think there needs to be a certain number of Rishiki in the top division for the bouts to work out, for their points system to work out for the next. It's all very, very complicated.
So they reach down to the lower division to make up the best of the lower division to make up the numbers.
Well, I mean, he's not even Jurio number 1. He's Jurio number 4. Oh. But he has come in and had an absolute blinder. Like, he's had 7 wins and maybe 4 losses, something like that. But he's played a real blinder. And it's so good to see someone come in from a lower division and go, I'm going to fucking do everything I can to make a name for myself and hopefully get enough points to at least rise in the rankings to Jurio to maybe get into the top level that I don't know the name of, later on in the year. So good for him, the nameless guy whose name I can't recall.
He's Disruptor.
He is the Disruptor. Yes, maybe that should be his name, the Disruptor. But yeah, anyway, sumo updates. What else? Let me see. Pride Ride.
Oh, yes. With the scooters.
Yes. Lexi and I went out on Battered Bertha and Nanny's Wheels.
Oh, before Lexi picked up the scooter, we got to have a go on them in the car park.
We did. We had a little bit of a race, didn't we? We played tag.
We need to look into the legalities or the etiquette of, is it okay to show number plates of cars in the background and footage?
Yeah.
We're not saying where it was filmed. True. And things like that, but yeah, we don't want to inadvertently potentially dox anyone or be accused of giving away where people spend that time of day that we were at.
Exactly. So
not that we're saying where we were, we're keeping that a secret.
Yes, we are. But it was very, very fun to chase each other around the car park and up and down the slope.
Yeah, I got the scooter on 3 wheels.
You
today.
did. I was really impressed. I thought you would.
off.
I thought you would have gone, but no, it was very well controlled.
Yeah, I still got it. That's clumsy as look all the time.
It was good fun.
As long as I'm close to the ground, I'll be fine.
Less far to fall.
Sorry, pride.
So yeah, so after you and I had our little fun on Thursday,
yes.
Lexi came round to mine on Saturday morning and we took both of the scooters out because it was Swansea Pride Day. She turned up in purple tie-dye. I went out in every shade of pink I owned, which was a lot of shades of pink, it turned out.
Oh, we still got that roll to give away.
Oh my God, yeah. I didn't even
a big streamer.
I didn't even take the other 2 meters. I could have had a streamer. I could have just tied it around my neck and had a cape.
Train.
But we took Battered Bertha and Nanny's wheels out. We did the march. We were at the back when we started because we were a bit late getting there. They sort of set off, but they're walking so slowly that we were able to catch up on our 4.5 mile an hour scooters.
One of which only goes top speed.
Yeah, so we joined the back of the queue with the other wheelchair users. And then Lexi was like, every opportunity you get, you've got to weave around the side and get closer to the front. Because she knew she had friends in the march somewhere. So our aim was to try and find them. And by the time we got to the Brangwyn Hall, we'd probably made it 2/3 of the way up, like 4,000 people.
Yeah. Fair play.
So we did all right. The heavens did open, unfortunately, as soon as we arrived at the venue at the Brangwyn Hall. But we were able to go inside. There was lots of stall holders inside, lots of information, kiosks, some entertainment.
What was the access like for the scooters?
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
There was access, and the access was easy to find. Getting in and out of the lift was
not so much.
Very tricky indeed. Like 17,000 point turn maneuver to line the scooter up to get into the lift. So you had to make sure you went into the lift backwards when you were upstairs so you could go straight out forwards once you get downstairs. But there's at least 3 ramp accesses into the Brangwyn Hall. We got to put our scooters on charge for free for an hour. And then out came the walking sticks and we marched around the hall and said hello to everybody, signed lots of petitions, picked up every free pin badge and sticker that we could, half of which are in this bag next to me at the moment. Oh, and free stationery, obviously, pens and pencils, absolutely essential.
Can we show off your swag on the blog?
Yeah, you can show it off on the blog. I don't mind at all.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
I want to see what swag you got as well.
It's fine. Actually, there's one thing in there for you anyway.
Oh.
And I shall give it to you momentarily. But we
Thank
had
you.
a really nice time. And then my back just gave out.
Oh.
And it was like, okay, I'm done now. So we rode home to my place in the rain.
Yeah.
On the scooters, but actually it was all right. They didn't break down or anything, and it wasn't driving rain, it was just a bit of rain. And then we sat down on the sofa and chilled out for a bit, discussed the idea of going on holiday somewhere, and then she went home about 3 p.m. As soon as she left, I put my pyjamas on. As soon as she got home, she put her pyjamas on, and they were both texting each other from our respective sofas going, I've had a really wonderful day, I'm so happy I'm on my sofa.
Very full days.
Yeah, but it was great.
Yeah,
it was really good fun. So yeah, do you want your swag?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Do I have to close my eyes?
I mean,
Is there Tat In The Box rules?
it doesn't have to be Tat In The Box
Oh,
rules.
yeah, let's make it fun. Go on.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Are your eyes closed?
Yeah. This is how we're used to working in the show, so why spoil it?
Okay, so on the table in front of you.
If we're going to have a thing, we'll have a thing. Oh, it feels like a small Rubik's Cube size. It's a stress fidgety toy
Yeah. It's
popping the balls in.
It's a stress
There.
cube.
That's great. Oh,
I know, you push them all in and then you squeeze it and they all fart outwards. It's great fun.
I'll just set it.
Like, so, dear listener, if you can imagine those fidget toys that look like bubble wrap, but they're made of soft silicone. It's one of those. 5 sides of the cube has got those blisters on, and one side is just a flat side because it's got advertising on for a charity. Oh, that sounded good.
That's popping all the blisters. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. But that's it.
Right, let me
Very
put that away so
exciting.
I'm not
Yeah,
pressing a button.
I know.
Making noise throughout the show.
And I guess the last thing that I wanted to talk about was sofa life. I, dear listener and dear Adam, have run out of things to watch. I have been on my sofa so much since mid-February that I have watched all of the telly I think I want to watch, caught up on years worth of YouTube's videos of new things that I found to watch, like magnet fishing. I found a British team called the Peaky Dippers. I think that's what they're called, Peaky Dippers.
Okay. I'm not in a position to correct you.
They're all like they're Brummies, and they're quite funny. So I've watched a few of their videos. Season 4 of From has just started on HBO, which is great, but they're only releasing it 2 episodes a week, which is frustrating. So in the meantime, other than watching really random 1980s sci-fi movies that YouTube suggests to me for free, like I watched The Distress Call today, which is apparently the film that scared Ridley Scott into writing Alien. I didn't think it was very scary, but then, that sort of cinema isn't new and like kind of like visually invasive like it would have been in 1980. So I get it. It's not scary for me. But, if you were 15 in 1980, that might have scared the shit out of you. Aliens coming to Earth to take everyone over through parasitic, symbiotic joining of some variety. So yeah, please, if you've got any suggestions, I would appreciate them.
I was trying to remember that line from the shit show. Symbiogenetic alien orchids.
Symbiogenetic. Was there another word, not just alien orchids? Symbiogenetic.
That's what I was wondering.
Something alien orchids.
Damn it, it's gone.
Rob?
You know what? You can have a listen to the USS shit show and find out for yourselves, dear listeners.
Yes,
Courtesy of the Untitled Sci-Fi Show.
We're all excellent actors. But yeah, so answers on a postcard, please. If you've watched anything that is one series that concludes nicely or a couple of series that I can smash all in one go, and I'm not going to get mad because they've run out of budget after like 17 episodes and there should have been 25, please let me know. I will happily entertain the idea of plenty of things.
Bit of sci-fi with a Y channel. Cheese. Killjoys.
Yeah.
I think it's only 4 seasons, but yeah,
right.
Seasons 3 and 4, there's some surprisingly dirty jokes in there they got away with. And nicely cheesy.
Okay.
It knows what show it is.
Oh, well, that's always helpful.
Yeah.
I'll give that a go. So yeah, and that's me. That's all of my updates. Everything interesting I've done. What about you?
Well, there is something else interesting that we did. We had a weekend of woodland walks.
Oh my God, yeah, we did. How dare me not remember that?
I'd read that Two Woods nearish me were some of the best places in Carmarthenshire, possibly Wales, to see bluebells bloom in the spring. The weather was finally nice enough to have a go.
It was nice.
Visit. It was glorious. Well, I'd left it a little bit late, though, to see the best of the blooms.
Maybe, but there were still plenty of bluebells there.
Oh, yeah, but it was lovely. We went to Carmel Nature Reserve on Saturday, then Greencastle Wood on Sunday. Unbelievably quiet. There was barely anybody else there. I think it was in Carmel that we heard the woodpecker and was hammering on a tree, but on Sunday in Greencastle Woods, we heard some quiet chirping noises up in a tree, and we saw the woodpecker hole. There's a different woodpecker entirely.
Not the woodpecker's hole.
No. It was a woodpecker. A different one was living up this tree.
Yes, it was. And it was really lovely. Like, I mean, to hear a woodpecker, even from a distance, feels really special. But I've never seen a woodpecker nest in person, in real life, IRL, as the youth say these days. So, yeah, that felt really special, like a really rare privilege. I was really pleased to see that.
It was kind of hard to get a good view of it because of some of the lower leaves and
but
stuff
strategically
and trees,
placed foliage. Yeah, the hole was placed well.
Also, we saw a hornet that came by while we were having a picnic.
Oh, yeah, we weren't sure if it was a hornet moth.
Yeah, we were looking up if it was a hornet or a hornet moth. Then it came back, and I tried creeping up to take a photo, and it flew off before I could get too close, and as it's flying off, bzzz, oh, that's definitely a hornet. But yeah, left it alone, mind its own business. It was just doing its hornety thing. We were just having a picnic.
I'd have weed on you if it had stung you.
I don't know if that's how it works, but thank you. Whether I'd wanted it or not.
Yeah. Lie down and take it.
That's not how it works. No. Lie down.
It's not about consent.
I'm getting pissed on. You've been stung. Oh, also you found a fossil.
I did. I found an ammonite.
In a massive, massive boulder, a tiny ammonite.
Yeah.
We also stopped in a restaurant/pub near me for their steak special on the way home.
Oh, jollies.
We had some interesting snippets of conversation.
Yes.
From
my God.
table in the corner near us.
I'd forgotten about them. Did you write it all down?
No, I was hoping you'd remember.
No.
Because I had my back to them the whole time, but they sounded like there was a couple and also a friend of theirs had dropped by for a drink. Sounded like they're in their mid-60s.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
The one bit I do remember is the woman that said when she was younger she wanted to visit America. And was it one Christmas or birthday her uncle bought her a video, Debbie Does Dallas?
Yeah. No, she really liked the soap opera Dallas.
Oh, I'm kind of misunderstanding.
And so her uncle had gotten confused, thinking that it was about the soap opera as opposed to being a very inappropriate gift for your teenage niece.
It did have some very good banter. The lady, she was stinging. She was giving him a bit of a roast, to be fair.
Her Giacomo line has just come back into my head.
Yeah, the jokes about husband's waistline and clothes. I was going to ask if you remembered any zingers.
Yeah, I think like the husband had said something about losing weight or something, and his friend had a retort, and she was like, "All right, yeah, whatever, Mr. Giacomo." At that point, I cracked up laughing and looked at her and gave her a little wink and a nod because I was like, "Yes, that was
game
really
recognised
good.
game."
Yeah, 100%. But I thought like her husband was sort of like the straight-laced one out of the three of them. Like those two were having a nice little quiet lunch, then Mr. Funny Friend turns up. Mr. Funny Friend and wife end up double tagging banter at the husband.
Banter, yes.
Yes, banter, hard banter. But it was just so funny, and then like when the friend left, all conversation ceased.
But I did remember when the friend, he was very self-deprecating. As he was leaving, he mentioned he had a wrist injury. You can imagine where the conversation went from there.
Oh, yeah.
There was a bit of a cabaret behind us at the table. It's good. Steak was nice too.
Yeah, the steak was really good and the entertainment was excellent.
As started on our Cthulhu and Chill appearance, as of mid-May, Samba the capybara is still on the loose in Hampshire.
Yay!
After escaping from Marwell Zoo on the 17th of March, sadly, 2 trail cameras that were set up on private land to try and track it, they got stolen.
Oh,
motherfuckers.
By the capybara. So you're not getting me, motherfuckers.
Delete.
Yeah.
They've also found some clues that it is still alive.
Oh,
there's been
brilliant.
some sort of nibble marks and clues in vegetation, so it's still
wicked.
out and about as of mid-May. It's just doing its capybara thing.
That's amazing.
Speaking of Cthulhu and Chill, Rich came to Wales on holiday. He asked a bit of help with some pronunciation. To be fair, Rich and Matt, they did pretty well on their place names.
Confession, I've not listened yet. I have been told to.
There was one major mispronunciation. They pronounced Irarius Snowden.
Oh.
A dead name of our national. Day. Okay, right. Double D is the. So Aberystwyth, absolutely right. Single F is a V. Double F is F. Double L is F. And there's 28 letters in the traditional Welsh alphabet.
Yes.
But there's also no J, K, Q, V, X or Z.
Yeah, so we make up for it with additional vowels and double letters.
J's on loan. That is now in the Welsh alphabet, but not traditionally it's not. So we can say garage. Things like that. I am not a fluent Welsh speaker, as you've clearly just I'm definitely not the authority to be teaching any of the language.
Nor I.
Any language. I will send you a cheat sheet to share with the gang. I would like to hear your progress. So you're doing very well with the place names. And I double-checked some of my pronunciations as well with the University of Aberystwyth. I didn't ring them or anything. They do have a cheat sheet on their website.
Right, okay, fair enough. As long as it was something readily available, you weren't like hounding some Welsh professor.
No. The BBC used to have a pronunciation department. I don't know if they still do. Speaking of BBC. Yeah. Segues. From that capybara to Pint of Cthulhu to BBC. Oh, I'm doing well here.
You are doing really well. I'm appreciating these segues. Oh, sorry, my voice went a bit funny then.
All right, what's doing well till I lost my place.
Speaking of the BBC,
unrelated, but also speaking of the BBC, we do know two fluent Welsh speakers, Gareth Nessilth of I'm So Not Over It podcast, and they have started a series on BBC Radio Wales compiling an audio scrapbook of the last 4 decades. There will be a link in the blog, of course, so give that a listen if you've got 2 hours spare.
Yeah, please do. They're ever so funny.
Or if you've got less than 2 hours, you can fast forward through the music. That's what I did. Sorry. Not all of them. Yeah, their first show, they played New Radicals, You Get What You Give. It's something that bothered me since I was on the radio, but never really said anything about it. But hearing it again and hearing them discussing the events of the year, it scratched the itch in my brain again. Have you ever, in real life or in any other media, heard the threat, I'll kick your ass in? It made no fucking sense at the time the song comes out. We'll kick your ass in.
No,
so
I've heard of
that implies
kick your head in.
Yeah, but kick your ass, that implies a foot's going in, being inserted. Yeah.
No, that's being kicked so hard their bum turns inside their own anus.
Or your foot goes through and out the front. I've never heard that threat anywhere else apart from You Get What You Give is the song.
Yeah.
And if you're giving that, I don't know what you're getting back, you motherfucker.
Well, dirty boot.
I'm not saying what's going to the show. It's happened. I'm not stopping that. I've been practicing my Manchester accent.
We shall see.
Somehow it's got worse. Don't know how that's possible. From the Abergavenny Chronicle, on Monday the 28th of October 2024, by reporter Tim Butters, Abergavenny man claims he has boldly gone where no sailor has gone before.
Hang on a minute.
An Abergavenny man who set sail to Caldy Island in search of John Lennon's lost guitar has claimed he's been places and done things that no sailor in history has. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty and stuck in when the situation warrants, explained semi-professional paranormal investigator Johnny Turnip. And when you're looking for a lost Beatles guitar because it's the only thing that can summon a mermaid, you've got to be prepared for things to get a little frayed around the edges. After meeting 2 musical Mancunian brothers in Tenby, who agreed to sing for their supper, or at least a mermaid, if Turnip would help them find Lennon's lost guitar, the game was on, and the war party set sail for the Holy Island in search of a lost relic. To be fair, Brother Noah and LG didn't mess around when it came to hiring a boat, Turnip told the Chronicle. It was this lovely rib thing named Morning Glory that Brother Noah insisted on captaining. After a few pints in the pub to get us in the mood, we clambered aboard as uglier and more seasoned sea dogs in the rundown harbour just looked with jealousy and shook their heads. Turnip added, we're all stood up excitedly on the boat, necking cans and arguing about what songs to put on the Bluetooth speaker thing, when, without warning, Noah snuck into the cockpit and let rip, causing us all to fall flat on our backs. It was bad news for Puerto Rico Paul, though, because a sudden jerk caused him to go overboard. Thankfully, Big Tony managed to grab his ankles and sort of dragged him along like a water skier, but without the skis or skill. The trouble is, we were going at a fair old whack, and as Paul was being dragged, he was struggling to keep his head up. He was having it all ways, and it wasn't good. Meanwhile, LG wasn't a happy camper. He ripped his top off, stormed to the back of the boat, and began repeatedly slapping Brother Noah around the face with the closest weapon he could find, which in this case was a dead fish someone had left in the bucket. As LG was battering Noah with a fish, he began roaring, "Second fiddle all the time with you, kid. I'm standing on the shoulders of giants, me. and you're just a saxophone-loving pygmy. His brother couldn't defend himself. He was too busy trying to steer the boat, which was a bit out of control and bouncing uncontrollably around on the waves. Big Tony bellowed, "For Christ's sake, stop the boat, you mank morons! You're killing Paul!" Tony's bullish demand seemed to cut through a squabbling sibling rivalry. As LG put down the fish, Nora eased up on the throttle. We managed to pull Paul to safety. As Paul was thrashing and flapping about in the boat like a weird catch we just reeled in, LG shocked us all by attempting to urinate on the friend as he lay there prone and delirious. "What the hell are you playing at?" screamed Big Tony. "The cold runs deep in this sailor's bones. We're going to warm him up, rastas." "By taking a leak on him?" asked the murderous tone. LG replied, "An old sailor's trick. I knew a deep-sea fisherman who'd peel over his hands just to get him through the night. Biblical." "Well, you can put that thing away," roared Tony while pointing at LG's groin. "There's a dry rope in his bag that his mum packed for him. That'll do the job just as well."
Very sensible.
As we stripped the shivering Paul and put him in the leopard print dry robe, Big Tony nursed him back to consciousness by delicately holding a whiskey bottle to Paul's lips. As he gently suckled on it like a newborn baby, the colour slowly began returning to his cheeks. "How are you feeling, Paul?" I asked. "That was a near thing. You had us worried." Paul just eyed us with what looked like an all-consuming hatred before turning away and sighing. "La tristura toujours." "What's up with him?" snapped Brother Noah. "Why is he waffling on about manic songs?" "It's not a manic song, you basin-headed Philistine!" roared Paul. "It's the last words Van Gogh said before he died. It means the sadness will last forever." "Steady on," growled Big Tony while slapping Paul on the back in what he probably thought was a hearty manner, but to others looked like an open and shut case of GBH. "We'll have none of that defeatist type talk here. We'll leave that sort of nonsense for the millennials and avocados. We're better than that. This isn't social media. This is real life, boyo. We don't have the luxury of whining like self-obsessed ponces. It's time to level up, bud. There's work to be done." As always, Big Tony's pep talk worked wonders. Without dropping a beat, Paul nodded with gratitude at his old mate, strutted to the front of the boat, and put the nut on Brother Noah. As Noah rolled about on the deck, desperately trying to stop his burst nose from bleeding, Paul said, "That's for the dickhead move that nearly killed me, so behave." Noah mumbled what seemed like, "Fair enough, you psycho taffy bastards." But we let it go. As much as like Mancunians, they could be a coarse and unruly sort. It was time to bring the civilising influence of Welsh discipline to the proceedings. As Big Tony eased himself into the driver's seat in the boat, we had a new captain. There had been a timely mutiny in the good ship Morning Glory, and from now on, we would run this show like a well-oiled male-voiced choir. For someone whose brother had just been decked, LG looked decidedly chipper. He was bouncing around like a hyperactive toddler and barking, "Set the controls for the Art of the Sun. Destiny awaits, and things are going to get biblical." Getting into the spirit of things, Big Tony barked, "Ahoy, me hearties! All hands on deck! JT, drop the sails! Puerto Rico Paul, secure the rum! Brother Noah, hold fast! LG, avast! Bring me a new horizon, boys! Things are going to get choppy!" To be continued.
Hooray!
Johnny Turnip's adventures are available as a paperback and Kindle through Amazon. The Manifest Trials and Tribulations of Johnny Turnip by Tim Butters, and there will be a link on the show blog.
I haven't got a box, so I can't technically sing Tat in the Box.
Oh, in that case.
Tat in the box,
I'm back.
tat in the box.
I'm back.
Tat in the box,
I'm back.
tat in the box.
I'm back.
Tat in the box,
I'm back.
tat in the box.
I'm back.
Tat in the box.
I'm back.
Tat in the box.
I'm back.
There we go.
That worked out quite nicely.
You weren't lying.
Cheers, Valentino. It's your turn to guess an item first.
Oh,
so,
yes. I shall close my eyes and have
close
my
your
hands
eyes
on the
and
desk.
hold your hands out. Now, I probably could have picked an item that might potentially take less time, but anyway, it's on the table in front of you.
Okay. Oh. Right, it's something in a box.
It is.
It feels like a box that's a card game size, maybe with some dice as well. It feels like there's maybe the size of maybe 2 decks of cards.
Okay.
But there's a nice glossy cardboard box on it in 2 pieces, like a phone box sort of size.
But like one you stand in to make phone calls.
Yes, a booth.
A booth.
Right, so there's the rules. or instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm guessing that is a question cards. Lots. Okay, it's just a card game, right?
Okay, so far, the only thing you've said wrong is that there might be dice. Everything else you've
that
said
was when the box was closed.
is technically correct.
They're about the size of about the width of a standard playing card, but about half bigger again, or maybe a third bigger. But no, from that I can't feel what game that is. There's no dice in the box.
Are there any particular types of cards that you can think of that you might be able to sort of like whittle it down to?
As in a type of game that involves these cards? Or
Yes.
I've got no idea. I don't understand the question.
Sorry,
Guess better.
yeah. God damn it, Adam.
Uno.
What cards are slightly bigger than a standard playing card, but are also technically still a card game? Although you might not know the answer to that one.
I'm pretty sure I would have said straight away if I knew straight away. No, I don't know card games.
Okay. Do you want to...
Uno? That's
No,
the only one I know
they're
that
not
involves
Uno,
slightly bigger cards than normal.
Not Uno, but probably a similar number of cards. Do you want to open your eyes?
The Spheres of Heaven tarot cards.
Yes!
No, I didn't know tarot cards were bigger than regular cards.
Yeah. It's the one thing I find incredibly annoying about them because I cannot riffle shuffle them. Or normal shuffle them because they're too big for my tiny weeny hands. So yes, this is the Spheres of Heaven tarot card deck, which was a gift from Abby. So they cost me nothing, which was nice. And I will give you a very brief history about the tarot. So they originated mid-15th century in Italy as a luxury card game. They were more commonly known as, in their own tongue, Tarocchini or Carte de Triomphe. They were not a divination tool. They were, in fact, a standard deck of 52 playing cards, so a standard 4-suit deck with an additional 21 trump cards on top. Divination practice with tarot cards began around about 17th century in France, where practitioners began to assign occult, Kabbalistic and divinatory meaning. Don't ask me what Kabbalistic means, ask Google. And in 1909, the Rider-Waite-Smith deck was released, giving each card its unique scene, which is how we see tarot cards today. And this revolutionised the tarot deck, and that is when it began to slip into more popular culture.
Nice illustrations.
They are good, aren't they?
Photos will be on the blog. Oh, Kabbalistic is having a secret or hidden meaning.
Ooh,
or related to
there we
the
are.
occult.
That's my tap.
Okay, it's your turn to guess.
It is.
And in all that time we spent taking photos, tidying, I didn't bring my tat box any closer to get my tat from it.
You were very busy making the tarot cards look pretty.
Right, you have to close your eyes and put your hands out.
Okay.
There we go. It's on the desk.
Okay.
Any heebie-jeebie vibes while your hands are still quite far apart?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I wasn't going to say anything, but you asked.
I saw your
yes.
reluctance to move your hands
Yeah.
at any kind of pace.
It's got wheels.
Yeah.
Brum brum.
Please be gentle. There's some delicate bits on it.
Okay, I'm sorry. It is a vehicle of some kind.
Anything about the wheels that you're noticing that might help you out with at least the style of the vehicle? I think
Feels tractory.
I don't think you can get any closer than that.
Feels agriculturally.
But I'll give you a pass for a tractor.
Is it a John Deere?
No, it's no specific type.
Is it a man on a tractor?
Close enough.
Is
You can open your eyes if you want.
Okay. Ow!
It's 1979 Corgi Muppet Show animal vehicle.
Oh, cool.
Model number 2033 for any NRX are listening.
Did his arms used to go up and down, or does it? No.
I think that one arm just... It might have been closer to the...
Strummed the tickers.
Yeah, the wheels are
Yeah.
The tractor is made out of drum kit wheels with a cymbal and a hi-hat on the top.
It's very cool.
I don't know what the chimney does. It doesn't. It spins around, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
I wonder if it just span around as it was. He's cool.
Muppet Show. It started in 1976. Do you know it's a British show? Two pilots made in 1974 and 1975 for ABC, but they didn't go to production. But the TV executive Lou Grade picked up the show for the ITV network, and that was filmed at Elstree Studios.
Oh, cool.
And I made 120 episodes of The Muppet Show in its original run. That was from 1976 to 1981. Animal was always one of my favourite of the Muppets, and Gonzo.
Yeah, of course.
These were going for around £15 to £20, boxed in good condition online. Pop facts. Animal is the drummer of the band Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, and he was originally voiced by Frank Oz, who did Yoda and many, many other voices.
Very cool.
Until 2000, and Ronnie Verrell did his drumming until his death in 2002. And he first appeared in the second of the pilots for the ABC Muppet Show, Sex and Violence.
Nice. Sounds very kid-friendly.
I think I might have paid £3 for that. I'm pretty sure that was in one of the cabinets at YMCA next to the till. Then they moved the shop around, and a much better conditioned one's in the new cabinet near the front of the shop.
Gutter.
I think it's about £5.
Oh, fair enough. It's still a very cool item.
Mine's more heavily used than the likely used one that's currently in the shop.
Well, he's lovingly used.
Yeah, one for the tat shelves.
100%. Yeah, don't ever get rid of that one.
Okay, I'll remember to set the timer at the start. This time.
So we're back at it with Go for Broke, Section 2.
Yes, and it's my turn to start.
It is your turn.
So 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see if I can stage a comeback.
Or a coup. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to the races. You're off to Nags, love. To the corner by you.
Oh, here we go. Right, so... Again, why can't I just have something that's on the board? I have to read through these rules every single bloody turn.
Oh, no.
If you go to the races, all the players must take part. First, you should place one single bet with the bank between 5,000 and 50,000 on the horse 1, 2, 3 or 4. Once you've announced your choice, each remaining player in turn must place a bet. Each on a different horse. Spin the spinner once to determine which horse wins. Winnings are as follows. If number 1 horse wins, you win twice the amount bet. 2 horse wins, you win 3 times. 3, you win 4. 4, you win 5 times.
Okay. So the odds of getting horse 4 are lower, but you would get more money back from the bank if that was your horse that you chose.
Yeah. Let's see how the spinner spins first.
Yes, experiment with the spinach.
There's not much of an action to it.
You've got to give it a real...
I'm just going to blow out any of
blowy.
Right.
Hang on, that's you're above the ticker.
Oh, sorry, it's... Oh, sorry, I didn't realise there was a Wheel of Fortune type. Oh, okay, right. Right, that's the sort of action it's got.
Yeah. So, how much do we have to put in first? 5?
£5,000.
Just because we're going, and then we have to make a bet?
Oh, sorry, between 5 and 50.
Okay, I'm going to bet 5 on horse 4.
I get to choose first.
I don't care.
No, because I'm betting. I'm betting.
You're betting
50,000.
all your money on horse 4. All right, fine. I will bet all of mine on horse 2. 5 on 2.
5 on 2. I've got my £50,000 down there. Oh,
so you've got 50 on 4, and
yeah.
I've got 5 on 2.
So I've got to give that to the bank. There we go.
Oh, it's on 1. So we're both okay.
Yeah, so we both lost our money.
Woohoo! Is that my turn now?
Yeah, I guess I don't need to be in this corner. Where was I in?
No, you stay there then, and then you start the track from over in that corner. Yeah.
How do I get out of this box?
In the yellow square that goes into it. Look, see where the track joins there?
Oh, here, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if there's an arrow coming out.
4 for me, please. And I think I've got to go into Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
And this was... I have to... This is where the math comes in, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go. Roll both dice as much as you like.
Yep. Snake eyes. Throw both dice as often as you like. Add up the total shown on both dice each time you throw them, providing neither of the dice turns up a 1. When you decide to end your turn, pay the total score times £5,000 to the bank. If a 1 turns up on either dice, you disregard your total and receive £100,000 from the bank. Your turn ends. If you throw a double 1, you receive £300,000. Okay. I'm going to say in advance I'm going for 3 rolls.
Okay.
It's a 4 and a 2. So that's 6. And get into your phone again.
Yeah. 6. Go for it.
Oh, I got a 1 on my second turn.
Oh, what do you have to pay?
No, they're giving me 100 grand, aren't they?
That is that one.
Thank you. Oh, I've now gone back over 500,000. Oh, sorry, I should have passed you that dice. Double 2.
1, 2.
And then you have to go to the right to go round the rest of the trunk.
Well, yeah, I've got to go that way. Your friend thinks you need a new wardrobe.
That's nice of them.
Each gives you £5,000.
Oh. Here you go, love. At least it's only a 2-player game. Forgot to say, this is up to 4 players. 7 for me, please.
Oh, sorry, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to lottery.
Oh, that's over there. Let's have a look at what the lottery says again. I'll get that the right way up.
So that's buy £5,000 of your lottery tickets as you pass. So you've got to give £5,000.
Oh, I just put 5 in the bank, is it?
I think so.
Or on there. We put it on there last time.
Yeah.
I'll just put it on there.
It's
there
on
we
the
are
tray.
then. Your turn. Dice are there. 8. Yeah.
8. Hotel.
Do you want to buy a
Oh,
hotel,
Christ, yeah, that's
put
the
it
most
there?
expensive hotel on the board. I'm spending money on that. £200,000. Yes, that one. And there we go, of my little hotel marker on there.
Okay. So, real estate, just to cover that. If you land on a blue hotel space, you may, if you wish, buy that hotel. If you decide to buy it, pay the price to the bank and place your hotel on that space. Now, whenever other players land on your hotel by exact count, they must pay you for using a room. Bad luck. Room charges are ignored if the property is unowned. You may only buy one hotel. So if I land on that by exact count, I've got to give you money.
Yeah, I'm going to take that risk.
You're going to take that risk to spend the 200.
Yeah.
Fair enough. 8, please. Wherever I am. Oh, I'm here. I can move myself now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give £5,000 to each player wearing something blue. You got blue jeans on?
Jeans. Oh, crap.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
7.
Go to casino.
That's over here. Gotta play some games.
And how much do I have to pay minimum to pay? Was it 10?
Casino. When you reach a full stock exchange.
I'm going to pay both games. Is it 5 or 10 the minimum?
If you go to the casino, you must play both games. Fruit machine, pay £20,000.
20.
Goes in the
That's
bank.
in the bank.
And then roll the rollers. Ooh.
Oh, thank God they weren't the same this time. Right, so that's just money spent.
That's money spent. Roulette, choose one of the 3 bets shown. Pay the bank, spin the spinner. So £5,000 choose a single number, 20 grand choose a group of numbers, or 50 grand choose red or black.
I'm going to choose red or black again.
Okay. And what are you saying?
There's no ticker thing on that. I'll go for black again. Is that red?
Oh, it looks like black from the shadow, but
I'm going to stand up and look at directly over.
Independent adjudicator.
Oh, that is on just about red 24.
There we are then. You spent your money successfully. Well done.
Yay!
Well
Finally.
done, well
It
done.
had to happen at some point.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy Fiasco Supermarkets Limited for 25 grand. Okay. 10, 20, 25. I suppose we didn't cover actually how to win the game. The first person who can't pay their debts really technically
to run
wins.
out of money.
You've got to run out of money and then not be able to pay any debts. I don't know why that matters, but 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Buy the Eiffel Tower. Pay £100,000 for a removal van.
Yes, I'm happy to be conned.
What do you mean you only paid removal fees for the Eiffel Tower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Buy a share in steel. 100 grand. Oh,
Share.
Steel. And I don't think shares are worth any monetary value when you run out of your cash. They're just a way to spend your money.
Buy a share. Oh, finally.
Hey!
In the electric company. How much is it?
100.
Yes. There we go.
Excellent. Well done. Excellent investment, darling. 10. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you going to buy a hotel?
Oh, on the coast for
150,000.
absolutely. I'll put my little YOLO hotel on there. There's 1. And there's 50. I don't want to brag, but I'm getting quite close to not having much money.
Oh, double ones. Yes.
Snake
How much do I?
eyes!
Oh, hang on.
No, it's only double 6 you have to pay.
At least I'm not earning money. I thought for some reason. Can we just check? The game doesn't give me money for running double ones. It is just snake eyes, isn't it? Yes, thank fuck. I don't have to be given money for that. So just 2. Where am I? This way.
Yeah.
1, 2. Hotel Square doesn't matter. Because nobody owns it, I don't own anything, and I can only own one at a time.
I'm going to do a quick roundup of my financial situation. I have reduced my £1 million to 210,000.
It's going to take me too long to count. I've got a huge stack of 5s there. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 40, 150, 60, 70, 90.
400. You've
got lots of money left.
Got almost £500,000.
Cock. So what's been coming up in the show that you just listened to was likely used news. We played the board game that we've done a few weeks ago. We're skipping the book review because fuck art, to be fair. Partly out of spite. Fuck Art Grant. I know you can't say that because of your contractual obligations, but I can tell him to go to fucking hell.
Tat in the Box. I'm back.
Yeah, we did Tat in the Box. I just finished taking photos of the bloody things.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Right, I think that's us all done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Try not to do too long an outro, considering at the very start we were like, oh, this will be a quick one.
Yeah, it's been half an hour at least talking.
Yeah. So
of the intro.
So how are we making this outro extended as usual?
Well, we've got snacks on the table that have been there for a week or so.
Ooh, Peking duck.
And sticky Korean barbecue.
Oh my God, they sound good.
I don't know how sticky they're going to be, or if it's just sticky barbecue style.
Okay. Shall we find out?
Yeah, which one do you want to go for first?
I would like to go for the duck first because I feel like the barbecue is probably going to have the stronger flavour.
I shall let you do the honours.
Okay. These are Asia Green Garden Asian style Peking duck prawn crackers. Does that mean they're prawny and ducky? They're from Aldi.
And unlike the one you've got, I'm new for the barbecue one.
Nice. Hang on. They do still have a bit of a prawny vibe. Have a sniff.
A little bit, yeah.
Dig in. Oh, they got nice colour of coating on them. They're not too heavy, not too lightly dusted.
It's very nice.
There's definitely a hint of duck in there.
Yeah.
There's definitely a good dollop of Peking sauce flavour. Yeah, nothing offensive about those at all.
Not a huge fan of prawn crackers on their own. Just plain ones because it's not really
I quite
anything.
like spicy prawn crackers.
But with a flavour, very nice.
Yeah, nothing.
Or I could put a pack of those away.
Nothing wrong with those bad boys. So those were the duck, Peking duck.
Onto the spicy Korean barbecue.
You know we're going to finish these off the rest tonight, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is tea.
That is quite a smoky.
That was a funny face.
I wasn't expecting that smokiness.
Look, that is very smoky.
I was expecting more of a fruity, spicy tang than just smoke.
There's almost like a deep soy sauce.
I'll go in for a second
with
sniff.
like maybe some 5 spice or something going on in there. Right, ready? I'm going to eat another one of these. They're very nice. They're both very nice. I think I prefer the duck,
Yeah, me too.
but they will both equally get smashed in my face tonight with a can of Pepsi Max. Not all at the same time, because that might be a disaster.
I have one more thing to test to extend this outro. I forgot to bring them into the studio. Sorry. Deluxe studio.
Nom 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 nom.
First one I have for you.
Is green.
I wasn't a fan of that.
Oh, Twix hazelnut. Are you giving me the things you don't like?
I've already tried it, though I'd rather not bother with the second one.
Yeah.
It's nice, but yeah.
Does have a hazelnut smell.
I prefer regular Twix.
So is it like hazelnut caramel?
The filling, it's not as golden as the caramel usually is, I don't think.
Oh.
It's all right, but yeah. Not sure if it's too novelty, or would you go back for another Twix?
I could tell you exactly what it tastes like. If you get a digestive biscuit, preferably one of the sugar-free ones that no one really likes, but digestive biscuit, smother it with Nutella, and then palm it in your mouth. That is exactly what that tastes like. I don't find that offensive at all.
Oh, I'll go a bunch more in the cupboard you can have.
Oh, I'll take them off your hands.
Okay. And the final thing to taste. Pink digestives.
Raspberry digestives. Okay.
Raspberry
they do look
and
pink.
Cream flavour.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see how pink they are outside of just the packet.
Okay. I bet they're not as pink as some of the pink I'm wearing. I'll hold one up to compare. Oh,
Disappointingly pale.
Oh my God.
That's like the really
like-
vague pink party rings pink.
Yeah, or like pink Hubba Bubba that's been sat on a park bench after being chewed and someone sat on it. They're definitely... The packaging is very misleading in terms of the pinkage.
I'll be sharing a photo of the comparison with you. Right, should we try it? I'm going to put it pink down.
Oh, that is the correct way to do it.
Oh,
Chocolate
yeah.
side down. No.
I quite like them. I'll swap you those with all the hazelnut Twixes.
Okay. They taste like raspberry petit filou.
Oh, yeah, I remember those. From school lunch boxes.
Yeah, back in the day. I'm sure they still exist. But yeah, if you like raspberry petit filou, you might like those, but I'm not a fan.
for
Which
you.
is weird for something sugary, and I've gone, oh, no tar. But yeah.
I don't know how that compares to the sugariness in the Twix as well, mine.
3 wins out of 4 on the snacks, love.
Can't win them all.
No.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
All right, Meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. We're part of the Studio Channel 84 network. Find our fellow shows, The Variety Show with TJ and Rob, The Untitled Sci-Fi Show with Rob and TJ, Who Takes the Socks Off with Ross and Simon, and we welcome Pocket Knockers with John and Mike. They're on the YouTube as well, if you want to see them in...
They are
They're
on
podcasting.
the
Yeah.
YouTube. They're excellent.
The rest of us are all kind of camera shy. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, to be fair, Tom and
Tom
Rob
and
do
Rob
quite a bit of
aren't.
streaming of their games as well in the studio.
In fact, I will say, I think we're the only ones that don't ever really do anything on camera, because even Simon and Ross do theirs over Riverside.
Well, we've got a few bits and bobs on YouTube.
Yeah, stuff and things. But yes, welcome to the network family, John
Hello.
and Mike.
Hello, Pocket Knockers.
Yay!
Definitely check them out. But you can find us all at channel84.co.uk, plus links to all our socials and everywhere we're at will be on channel84.co.uk. Our little corner of the web, likelyused.co.uk. It's the same place. Click around.
And if you'd like to email us for those spammers, here's a reminder for you. Our email address is pod@lightlyused.co.uk.
Adam and Karen have been lightly used. Visit lightlyused.co.uk for more. To get in touch, email pod@lightlyused.co.uk.
Congratulate yourself, Rob. Yeah.
Your response.
That was brilliant.
Your response was brilliant. You laughed so hard with your lips pursed.
Burst or pursed?
Pursed. With your lips pursed. That you farted a laugh across your lamp. And the little plastic cover was like...
Didn't see that.
I'm dying. Dying and crying.
It hurts.
I can tell I don't exercise enough. My abs are genuinely hurting from just a minute of laughter. Oh my god. I didn't think you'd find that funny. I just thought it was the most obvious thing to say. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh.
This was a Studio Channel 84 network show. To find more, head over to channel84.co.uk now.